The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
All right, ready to dive in? Today, we're looking at something you might not expect.
UAE beaches.
Yeah, UAE beaches. I know, you think glitz, glamour.
Luxury.
Exactly. And yeah, you've got that. Don't get me wrong, it's there. But there's this whole other side. Think pristine beaches, but with these futuristic cityscapes in the background.
It's striking.
It's incredible. Like sipping a mocktail with the Burj Khalifa right there behind you. Our source material, it blew my mind, honestly, the diversity of these beaches.
It's amazing what they've done. That mix of modern development, but also rooted in their traditions, it makes for a really unique beach experience.
Absolutely. And you can see it in the beaches themselves. I mean, the source even talked about skyscrapers right on the coastline. Can you imagine that view?
Incredible.
But then you turn a corner and boom, secluded beaches, like you're worlds away.
Exactly. And that's what's so cool about the UAE, right? There's something for everyone.
Totally. Okay, so the source, they highlighted a couple of spots. First up, Jumeirah Beach. This one sounds like classic beach town vibes. Bustling, shops, cafes.
Oh, yeah. Jumeirah is great for that classic experience. But then you add in things like camel riding on the beach.
Yeah.
With the Burj Al Arab in the background. It's just phenomenal.
Okay, stop. You're making me want to book a flight right now. See, those are the details I love. It's not just the beach, it's an experience. Okay, but for our listeners who are all about the action, the source also mentions some epic spots for water sports.
Oh, for sure. If you're into water sports, the UAE is definitely a good choice.
Kite Beach in Dubai, that one was highlighted. Sounds pretty intense.
It can be, but that's the thing. It caters to all levels. So if you're a beginner, you can rent equipment right there, even get lessons. But if you're more experienced, they've got dedicated zones, like with bigger waves, more challenging conditions.
So cool. Okay, but I have to ask, because I know it's on everyone's mind. With all this, is it affordable? Like, will a trip to these beaches break the bank?
Yeah, and the source touched on this. It really varies. Which makes sense, right? Some beaches are privately owned by resorts, so those are going to be on the pricier side. But there are also tons of public beaches that are totally free.
Oh, good to know.
You might have a small fee for like showers or changing rooms, but you don't have to use those. So you can have the full luxury beach experience or keep it budget friendly.
I love that. You have options. You know, reading all this, I keep picturing it. Those futuristic buildings right up against the natural landscape, it's got to be surreal.
It really is. And that's what I love about the UAE's approach. Those architectural marvels. They're not just there to look pretty, they're a statement. The UAE wants to be a leader in innovation, and they're not afraid to show it.
It's inspiring, for sure. Okay, so from skyscrapers to camel rides, UAE beaches, you've officially surprised me. It just goes to show, there's always more to discover.
Absolutely.
Who knew you could find such a diverse mix of experiences in one place? Definitely makes you rethink those assumptions, huh?
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.